Come closer, my love, closer than you were yesterday, closer than the voice of doubt has permitted, closer than fear will allow. I speak to you now not with judgment, but with an unwavering love, because I am the one who created you with unending care and breathed eternity into your own lungs. I have seen your soul struggle in quiet, heard the screams that no one else could hear, and seen every heartbeat. And I have waited with the profound patience of a father who knows you will come back, not impatience. You have experienced darkness, bewilderment, and the weight of things you were unable to publicly identify. You have searched for solutions in areas that have only made the pain worse. I never left your side, however, even throughout those times. I never stopped seeing you, even if you didn't see me. When everything else seemed empty, I continued to murmur your name into the winds of grace that enveloped you. My eyes have never left you, not even once. Type 111. To receive divine guidance from God, I'm inviting you to wake up now, not only from sleep but also from discouragement, apathy, and the delusion that you're too shattered to be whole. Again, I am aware of the secret spaces in your heart, my child, that are concealed behind walls of shame and dread. However, I don't ignore my wounds. I enter them your mess. Your inquiries and your regrets don't scare me. I am the restorative God, the God who whispers healing into forgotten places and kneels next to the broken. Give me access to the part of you you believe no one could comprehend. Permit me to touch the still stinging scars. Allow me to gently wipe away the traces of previous transgressions, with love rather than harsh judgment. I want my voice to be the first one you hear in the morning, not one filled with worries, to-do lists, or the weight of yesterday's troubles. The voice that tells you that you are not alone and calls you beloved. Let me speak before the world does. Allow your thoughts to shift toward me as soon as your eyes awaken, before your feet touch the ground. This should be done with attitude, that I am already here, not with duty. You don't need to say flawless prayers to win my affection. Simply come take a deep breath and keep in mind that you are recognized, not defined by the views of others, not the sum of your mistakes, and not lost in the throng. Well known, completely adored, I put individuals in your life for reasons you may not understand. Stand right now. Some were meant to teach you endurance, while others were meant to teach you love. Some exposed hidden wounds, while others put your character to the test. However, I have been creating something far bigger than you can fathom. Throughout it all, I can reach even those who have wronged you. You have the ability to forgive. You don't have to live with the consequences of what they did forever. I can give you the willpower to be and create come. Your love and support mean everything to us. As we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings, if this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least one $20 super thanks for your choice each month. Whoever can give super thanks, please give as much as possible. And whoever cannot, please try to read this message completely. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. To claim your blessings, type 122 and like this video. If you believe, don't be afraid of being honest. Bring the truth to me, admit it. If there is resentment, don't disguise any discomfort you may be experiencing. Give up whatever shame you may have. What you put into the light, I can cure. Your performance never determined my compassion. You have never had to gain my affection as a reward. It was freely handed to you as an inheritance. I recognize the pattern. You've been in making a concerted effort to be tough, then crumbling under the weight of invisible problems. However, you are not alone in this. I'm present even when you don't feel me. I'm still here even if you don't feel like praying. Even when there is a prolonged period of stillness, I continue to listen, I continue to work. I still love you with the same fervor that I had when I created your soul in the hidden location. You can ask yourself, why does it seem like I keep reverting to my old habits and routines? My response is an invitation rather than a judgment. There is a chance to start again. Every day my mercies are fresh every morning, not repurposed from the previous day. You're not stranded, you're evolving. Give up the notion that perfection is the aim. I never ask for perfection. I beg for your heart. I am aware of its fatigue. I am aware of the bruising. I am aware that it still beats for me. However, its will reaches my ears. I understand your inexpressible wish to be rid of all the things that burden you. That urge was not unexpected. I put it inside of you because your share is freedom. You inherit wholeness. Your history does not disqualify you. Your worst hours do not define you. My calling does not end because of your errors. You would stop fleeing, stop doubting, and start to rise. If only you could see what I see when I look at you. I see your inner warrior, the worshiper, the mediator, the carrier of light, the one I made. In my opinion, has the power to transform environments. break down barriers between generations, and exude authority rather than fear type. Amen. If you are ready to receive God's blessings today. Furthermore, I have equipped you. In addition to creating you with a mission, indeed, even at this moment, you can walk in what I've called you to, without waiting to feel flawless. Begin now, tell the truth. Love the unlovable, whoever curses you. Bless them. Forgive those who have caused you great pain. Forgiveness causes shackles to fall off of you, as well as from them. Forgiveness gives you strength. Bitterness kills your spirit. It's difficult, I know. I didn't say it would be simple. However, I promised to be with you. That's sufficient. I am still with you. And I want someone you care about. Someone you wish could hear this message. I feel that name rising in your heart, my child. They could be far away from me. Maybe they're fighting in quiet. Distribute this message. Don't question the push in your soul. I may use your voice to save them. You could be the link that connects hopelessness and salvation. Never undervalue the power of obedience. A yoke may be broken by a single shared word. A single act of faith may lead to healing. You may not immediately see the fruit, but have faith that it will eventually appear. I bless those who freely and lovingly share my truth, without fear of shame. I also show you your willingness is evident. I see your shuddering bravery, and I'm grinning. Nothing can take you away from me because you are mine. Not your shortcomings, not your history, not your anxieties. I'm moving on your behalf right now. I am still carrying weights that you were unable to set down. I'm still encamping around your house and encircling you with angels. Behind the scenes, I'm reorganizing, repairing and revitalizing. Know that I am God and remain still. Don't let the turmoil push you away. Instead, let it to pull you into my arms. There is tranquility in me that the world cannot provide. There is a healing in me that time cannot provide. There is delight in me that is independent of the situation. Come stay. Remain near rest in my word. Keep it hidden in your heart. Let that it serves as both your soul's anchor and the light at your feet. When the accuser whispers that you are undeserving, respond with the truth by saying out loud, I am loved. I am chosen. I am redeemed. Put it in the comments section. Declare it over your day. Let heaven and your words work together, because what you say has power. Talk about life, make a vow. Declare triumph, for now is the season of waking. I'm calling you more deeply. I'm phoning you up. I'm urging you to completely embrace the identity I bestowed to you before, to the world's creation. We don't forget you. You're not invisible. It's not too late. The greatest is yet to come. It's playing out in front of you. Raise your head, raise your gaze. I'm trying something new, don't you see it? My child, walk boldly in faith and love with your super thanksgiving. Let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the super thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace now, and listen to this message further. Let my grace be the burial place for all regrets. Allow all fears to submit to my love. Allow my kindness to refrain every failure. You are who I say you are, not what you have experienced. You are mine, I say. So get up, dear. Get up and move freely. Get up and speak bravely despite the storm. Get up and worship in the quiet, in the conflict, in the hidden location. I am with you and I shall remain forever. If you believe God is always with you, type 333 and forward this video to 7 others. It's not over yet, it's only the beginning. An event of divine unfolding, a wonderful invitation, there's more. So come stroll with me right. I choose to walk with God in the comment section. His love is given to me today. And keep in mind that I will still be with you. When you wake up tomorrow, I want you to realize something important that is sometimes overlooked in the clamor of your daily struggles. I am the God of quiet turning points and soft whispers. In addition to great miracles and parted oceans, not only do I quiet storms, but I also soothe heart's humble pride and make the one choice to forgive when no one else does. This is also sacred, and here is where I meet you today, not only in your moments on top of the mountain, but in the corridor between the past and the future. In the midst of your processing, after the betrayals you've experienced, I understand how difficult it has been to trust people. Again, I am aware of how tenaciously you have kept yourself together while attempting to live your life and maintain a smile. However, I am removing the layers of fear and performance. You don't have to win my approval. You don't have to act child. Come as you are. Bring the chaos that is still inside of you. I'm able to clean. I am capable of healing. I am capable of rebuilding from ashes. Tears may be transformed into testimony by me. Bring the part of you that still has doubts to me. Without fear, I won't criticize your candor. Bring me the doubts, the uncertainty, the conflict between your feelings and your beliefs. Your humanity doesn't frighten me. I entered it myself. I trod on the dust of my own creation. At gravesides I shed tears. I suffered betrayal. I endured rejection. So trust me when I say that I meet you where you are. And I understand your anguish. In the pain of prayers that go unanswered. In the quiet following heartbreak. Is he still listening? The soul asks over the long evenings, Indeed I am. I didn't stop. I won't wait for you to figure everything out. I'm waiting for you to let me shoulder the burden that you were never intended to carry on your own, without me intertwined throughout every strand. This existence was never intended to be lived. I don't want to come to your heart. I want to live there, to be the unwavering presence that reminds you that a soul rooted in me is stronger than even the worst storms. You have spent far too much time struggling with guilt for what I have already forgiven. How long will you torment yourself, my love? Allow me to cleanse you. My blood shed was whole, not partial. My grace is bigger than any sin. No taint is too deep for my benevolence. Where you're willing to go with me now is more important than where you've been. Let the past serve as a teaching tool rather than a jail. Allow your errors to serve as landmarks rather than landmarks. You are not supposed to remain mired in shameful patterns. That chain is broken by me. Walk in the knowledge that you are free now. Remind the adversary of who I am. I am the Lord your righteousness. When he tries to remind you of who you were, it's me who says you're clean. I am the one who will elevate your head, heal your spirit, and return what has been taken from you. I'm summoning your future, not counting your imperfections. Allow me to speak identity over you once again. As you sit with me, you're not left behind, you're still eligible. The second best is not you. You are my vessel of choice, carefully selected and purposefully sealed. Your personality, peculiarities, voice, and tears are all deliberate. I've woven all the strands of your existence together. Quit wishing you were better. Put an end to comparing your trip with theirs. I have precisely charted your route. It is not your calling, your timeline is not theirs. The right time is approaching for your breakthrough. Have faith in me as I wait. I'm getting ready, not withholding. Unique depth for what I have for you. It takes perseverance, and I'm fortifying your boots at this time so that you won't be shook when the winds of misfortune blow. Once again, not only are you going to stand, but you'll also provide shade for others. Type for 144 if you believe in God's unfailing love. If I call you away from things that used to seem comfortable, don't be shocked. You are being called to a higher plane by me. It could be unfamiliar, yes. Yes, there may be moments when it seems lonely. But just as much as I am with you in the promised land, I am also with you in the desert. In order for you to thrive, I am trimming. I'm making things simpler so you can concentrate, to make what's left uncheckable. I'm shaking things that can be rocked. Have faith in my method. I am providing clarity by eliminating distractions. Since you requested for it, you requested to be utilized. Therefore, I'm honing you for utility. I'm inviting you into the depths where faith must flourish, because you ask for a purpose. Obedience often comes before comprehension. My darling, even when the trail twists out of view, walk with me. I am aware of the path, and I'll walk you through each step. There won't always be cheers along the road. Sometimes saying yes may cost you comfort, opportunity, and friendships. But you won't ever have to pay for my presence. In actuality, you will encounter more of me the more you give up. And nothing is as close as I am. The prize is me, the treasure is me. The part that never runs out is me. Thus widen your heart once again. Make my word your guide, use adoration as a weapon. Make prayer your life's breath. A believer who obeys, listens, and abides even in the invisible is feared by the adversary. Your best protection is your closeness to me. Battles are won there before they ever start. Remain near additionally. Don't be scared to share your fire. Others are trudging in the dark, hoping that someone like you would keep the candle burning. Your narrative is important. Your wounds serve as a message of salvation. Strongholds may be broken by your words. I can sense the longing for something beyond flimsy, faith growing in your soul. You were not created for spiritual survival alone. You were made to join me in earthly fellowship and cooperation. Don't back down, get up. Assume the power I have given you. Talk life into your house. Infuse your surroundings with truth. Give the ill your hands. Say audacious prayers, hope for the future. Your accord with heaven has power. When you trust who I claim you are, hell trembles. Darkness is threatened by you, because you are mine, not because you are flawless. Because my spirit is in you, because you have my name. Even yet I can still feel the compassion in your heart. The pain for other people, the weight for those who haven't met me yet. That's from me too. In my hands that compassion is a weapon. Allow it to prompt you to step in. Take action if it moves you. Don't be unkind when I give you anything to say. Don't keep quiet. You never know what a single act of obedience may bring about in another person's life. The individual who is about to give up can be the one you are attracted to support today. They may not realize they need your word to save their lives. As long as you continue to pour forth, I will continue to fill you because you are my vessel. Don't worry about running out of water. Your source is me, and I am always there. If you feel God's peace, type 555 and share this video with others. Therefore turn to me. When the days seem long, your faith appears weak, and the fight seems never ending. Take a breath, get some rest. A just fake strength is not necessary. You are under no obligation to perform for me. Simply remain still and aware I've got you. You've always been with me, and I always will. No weapon designed to harm you will succeed. No one will step forward to accuse you. I have pronounced you to be righteous. You are surrounded with favor from me. Your eternity is guaranteed by me. Thus go on with trust rather than dread. It's not over yet, this is what's happening. The unveiling, the transformation. Your narrative is full with grandeur. Your becoming is beautiful. I want to reiterate that you are not here by chance. These are not random words for you to hear. The timing is wonderful, a sacred disruption. A private invitation from the chamber of grace's throne. They see you are cherished. Someone has phoned you, you're protected. Allow yourself to be anchored, ignited and sustained by this truth. And if this message made you feel anything, or if you thought of someone's face, send it. Distribute it, don't delay. Don't question the prompting. That individual could be on the verge of giving up, and your compliance might save them. And keep in mind one last fact as you proceed. I still haven't altered my opinion about you. I haven't broken my vows. Your life is still in my hands, and certainly, I will still be with you when you wake up tomorrow. Make me a promise, sweetheart. Take a moment to spend more time with me before you dash back into the chaos and bustle of life. Allow your spirit to calm down. Give your heart room to breathe. I sent you here in order to fully repair you, not only to provide you with momentary solace. Running on empty is no longer necessary. Your refreshment, your resting spot. Your well is my presence. Refrain from moving on too soon. Allow me to accomplish what only I am capable of. Prepare, repair, heal and strengthen. Yes, you have had hardships. You have experienced sorrow that has left you with unseen scars. You've experienced disappointment and betrayal that have caused you to doubt your value. Now, however, I want to touch those locations. I'm prepared to take away the resentment you've had. Your hidden guilt, I am prepared to remove it. I see all of your haunting questions, yet I still welcome you. I want your scars to be so fully healed that they no longer define you, not merely bandaged. Type 666. If you are ready for God's favor in your life, you've become so used to suffering that you find it difficult to envision being free. However, I'm giving you that freedom right now. Not tomorrow, not when you get it right, but right now. Performance is not the basis of my love for you. You don't have to merit a spot in my presence. You've had it already. I'm extending my arms. Please allow me to remove the thorn from your heart. Allow me to take away the burden that has been stealing your happiness. This was never supposed to be carried by you alone. You don't realize how much I value you. Your soul was intentionally formed by me. We don't forget you. You are not an error. I molded every aspect of you with love, including your personality, heart, and even the things you wish you could alter. You wouldn't ever question your worth again if you could see what I see. What they stated does not apply to you. Your history does not define you. Your failure does not define you. I own you. I also refer to you as selected. I refer to you as entire. Having gratitude will restore your vision. Count your blessings, not your problems. As you start each day, give thanks to me for life, safety, and even the tiniest signs of grace. Allow thankfulness to change your perspective. Allow it to make your heart softer. It means realizing that, despite my flaws, I'm still here, still productive, and still excellent. It doesn't mean acting like everything is flawless. You don't have to be afraid of life. I've allowed you to choose your own answer. You have the option to choose worship over anxiety, hope over despair, and faith over terror. Remind yourself that I am the one lifting your head. When the weight of the world attempts to crush you, your protection is me, your strength is me. You are never battling by yourself. You are surrounded by my spirit. You are protected by my angels. You are covered by my peace. Refill your heart with my word. Instead of letting it gather dust, open it and allow it to revitalize you. My pledges are real. Every falsehood is exposed by my truth. Watch out for voices that use my name to incite fear or manipulate you. Confusion is not anything I created. I am the peace-loving God. It is from me if it brings you freedom, love, and truth. Ask me and I'll give you advice. Talk cautiously. Your statements are significant. Instead of cursing, bless. Instead of tearing down, build. Come to me if you spoke out of rage. Make amends if you have caused harm to someone. Every error may be forgiven. Repentance is not a source of shame. The path to liberation begins with confession. Allow me to purify your heart so that the past can no longer influence your future. If you believe in God's promises, type 777 and share this video to spread faith and hope. You could feel worn out. You could think you've gone too far. However, hear me out. You're not too far gone. I am able to atone for what you did. I'm still phoning you. I still have you in my sights. Even the greatest people in my world, including David, Elijah, Peter, and Paul, experienced weakness, failure, and fear at times. However, I never left them. Furthermore, I haven't left you. Return. Let this be the moment of change. To be in my presence, you don't have to be flawless. All you have to do is be willing. My grace is enough. Love from me never gives up. You're still eligible. You have not been disowned. They're rebuilding you. They're restoring you. I'm doing something new inside of you right now. Therefore, ascend in a new way. When you leave this period, get up with optimism, get up with self-assurance. You are not the same person you once were. You are developing into all I have called you to be. You are transitioning from survival to purpose. You are wearing power, carrying my spirit and marching in freedom. And remember this, I will still be here when you wake up tomorrow. I shall respond calmly to murmurs of terror. I'll take you when things become tough. I will remember you even if the world forgets you. If you believe God has a plan for you, type 888 and share this video to spread hope. I own you and nothing can take you away from my love. Not even an arrow of failure or an accusatory voice. Now post the following in the comments. I come back into His presence. I put my load down in His might. I ascend. Additionally, mention this term. If someone's name sprung into your head when someone else is in a dark place, let your obedience be the light that helps them find their way. You can never tell who could be waiting for a hopeful word. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.